Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually on the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Pascal Morabito. Brand Pascal Morabito is a French brand and they've been around for a very long time, I think about 50 years or so, but they're not very well known. Some people talk about them from here and there, but they are mainly in a business of very affordable, reasonable price fragrances, and that's why many people just basically ignore them. I don't do that, because even when it's reasonable and the price is quite affordable, it doesn't mean the fragrance is bad. The only thing is, from this brand I unboxed and reviewed a few fragrances before and they are hit and miss. So sometimes you're getting a very good fragrance, sometimes they're okay, or sometimes they're not okay. So that's why I think they're not in the limelight that much. So this one in particular is called Pascal Morabito Or and Black. Or in French means gold, so it's gold and black. Not to be mistaken with two fragrances from the same brand, from Pascal Morabito, and that is Pascal Morabito Or Black, which was released in 1981, and that one was a masterpiece. I never smelled it myself, but many people praised it for being a masterpiece. And that was a leathery, spicy fragrance. Same one, Pascal Morabito Or Black, 2014, they released another one with a different perfumer, with a different composition completely, but the same name, which is confusing. And that one was Aromatic Fougere. So not to be mistaken with those two. Those two go the name is Or Black. This one is Or and Black, okay? And this one released, I think, about a year ago or so. So this is one of the latest one from the house, from the brand. And let's see how it will stack up. So this one is 100 ml de the Perfume. In United Kingdom, you can find it under £30. The only thing is, right now I went on the internet and it's nowhere to be seen. So it is quite hard to find for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. But if you are interested, Google it, see if it comes up and how much is in your country, in your place, and be patient, because it's a new release. It's not, it's not an old one to say, okay, it's been discontinued or anything like that. Anyway, so let's do the unboxing. But please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. And please do me a favor, show me love, subscribe, which is free, like, comment, share this video with others. All these things will help me to bring you fragrances like this in future, to survive, to keep afloat, to come back again and again. Thank you very much, and now let's go. Sorry about the noise when you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. So this one is quite a simple box, which I like. I always say in my videos, give me a simplest box and the presentation, but give me a good juice and I'll be very happy. But if you give me an elaborate over-the-top presentation but the juice is not good, what's the point? It would be a waste of time, waste of money, and waste of effort. And look at that, simplicity is in its beauty. Very simple box, very simple bottle, but very heavy. The cap is gold and it's gold writing, and the bottle is black, which is quite attractive. And the cap has got a weight to it, so it's plastic but it's got weight to it. And the atomizer is modern and gold. Pascal Morabito Or and Black, so not be mistaken with the other ones. Here we go. Okay, so the atomizer is alright. It's not very good, it's not bad either, so it's alright, it's in the middle. It gives ample juice. Alright, so how is Pascal Morabito Or and Black? This is you targeted unisex, and as I said, I paid under £30 for it, but right now is nowhere to be seen in the United Kingdom. In other places, see if it comes up for you. Here we go. Whoa, super aromatic. Wow. big lavender. Okay, here we go. First impression. Yeah, massive lavender. And the lavender in here is very clean. It's very clean lavender. It's a fougere style lavender. It's watery. It's a little bit of green, spicy, and it giving me a classical feel. So it smells very classic. Yeah, it smells classic, but what a beauty. You opened up beautifully. Straight to the perfume, no alcohol, no harshness, no chemical feel to it whatsoever. Beautiful for under £30. It smells great, at least for my age, my experience, and my taste, because I'm a middle-aged man and I love classical fragrances. So just bear that in mind if I am biased, because I am biased, because this is up my alley. Wow, yeah, quite woody in the base. The woods are very clean. It's a sandalwood cedar combination, making it quite smooth, and overall it's about muskiness to it, and the fougere style. This is quite green. It's about fresh spice to it, and it's about wateriness to it as well. So if you like classical fragrances, this is a beauty in a bottle. Very well done. Okay, let's see what they say in terms of, I couldn't find note breakdown for this because it's quite hard to find, but I just found it on the website that I bought it from, which is All Beauty, which is at the moment is out of stock. And let's see what they say. All right, it says all black is a luxurious, powerful fragrance, striking with a vivid masculine accords, fusion of spices, fougere, and amber accord. Opening consists of lemon, cardamom, artemisia, rosewood, aromatic heart of lavender and violet. In the base we have patchouli, cedar, and musk. Yes, everything they say in here I smell very distinctly. Opened up very zesty, very lemony, very bright and happy opening because of those citruses. It says lemon, but I'm smelling bergamot, lemon, maybe even some grapefruit in here. It's quite a complex citrus. It's not a simple citrus. The lavender, as I said, is very apparent, and also the violet leaf giving it a little bit of that aromaticness. It adds to it and is giving it a little bit of that greenness which is coming in the violet leaf, and also the aromaticness of it, and a hint of powderiness. Not too much, just a hint of powderiness in here. The artemisia is making it a little bit on the fruity side, but not too much, giving it a little bit of fruity, a little bit of that floral feel as well. And the patchouli in here is mainly a supportive role. I'm not smelling that much patchouli, but it's quite full bodied, so it's like a base patchouli, musk, and cedar, and together to lift everything up. But they are very clean. So the patchouli is clean, the musk is clean, and also the cedar, the woodiness is very clean. And also I'm smelling something like sandalwood in here as well. So if you like the classical feel of fragrances, this is an absolute must. For a price, this is a bargain. You know, it just immediately took me to early 80s and 90s, maybe even in 70s. So very classical feel to it, quite mature. I would say 25 and up to be on the safe side. Easy. If you like aromatic fougere, you know, the classical aromatic fougere, quite manly, quite masculine in here. Yes, it is masculine to my nose, but it's not an uber masculine, but it is quite masculine overall. So if you like this kind of fragrances, you will enjoy this. Yeah, the only thing with brand Pascal Morabito is the performance. The performance, majority of their fragrances are moderate to good, sometimes even not that good. So let's see how is the performance in this one. If the performance is anything good, then we have an absolute bargain on our hand, at least for my taste, for my age, for my experience. This is a gorgeous fragrance, quite masculine, quite mature, Very very good for summer and the heat, but you can use it all year round because it's got a little depth to it as well. And also this is one of those Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, anything you want. You can dress it up with tie and suit, and you can dress it down with just t-shirt and jeans. So versatile. This is going to be a love for some classical lovers. If you are a classical lover, if you are a mature person, if you like the genre of classical yesteryears fragrances and the perfumery and the genres, you will love this. Overall, it's gorgeous to my nose, for my taste. I'm a middle-aged man, don't forget that. But I don't think a young person will appreciate this as much as an older gentleman. So for me, for an opening, I'll give it 10 out of 10. Beautiful, gorgeous, very well done, very well balanced, very well put together. The ingredients are quite good, especially for a price. And the genre of perfumery is what I love in perfumes, which is classical, old school perfumery. So to sum it up again, it opened up with a beautiful citrusy fusion between lemon, bergamot, maybe even in grapefruit, and then it went to the heart, which is mainly aromatics, lavender plus the violet. Very very aromatic. This by far the biggest player right now is the aromatics, is the lavender and the violet leaf in here, and the base is woody. The woods are very very clean, and also musky and a hint of patchouli in here. But the patchouli in here is a clean variety of patchouli. It's not chocolatey, it's not earthy, it's not none of those. It's a very very clean patchouli in here. And the artemisia giving a hint of that watery, fruity, floral feel as well. Yeah, a little bit of watery feel to it, but it's not oceanic, it's not salty, it's not sea breezy. No, it is watery, but it's like fresh water rather than the sea water or ocean water. So if you like this kind of fragrances, I highly highly recommend it. Let's see what is the performance. If the performance is anything good, I would absolutely recommend this to the highest place, because for me this is a very very well done fragrance, beautifully done, very good perfumery. You have to give them the prop to go against the trend, because this is, they released it about a year ago, but it is absolutely against the trend. It's nothing like what you smell in the market today. It's very very yesteryears, it's very classic, it's very old school perfumery, and for that you need to have courage, and also you need to be quite dedicated to your craft to do that. And for that I love it, and I praise them for that. Well done, Pascal Morabito. In terms of smell profile, top notch. In terms of quality, top notch. In terms of perfumery, top notch. In terms of smell profile, top notch. Just wait for the performance. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances that in the future that nobody else is talking about. They're on the radar, under the trend, on nobody else is interested, but I am interested because I love different fragrances, I love different genres, I love perfumes that they don't get that much love, but they surprise me, and this one today surprised me. It's very very good. Okay guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit those buttons, share this video with others, comment. All these things will help me as well. Thank you for your help, thank you for your love. And if you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself, I make my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia because the ingredients come from my country, Iran, Persia, and we've been making perfumes for more than 5,000 years, so we know a few things about perfumes. And the ingredients are one of the best in the world, if not the best. I bring them here, mix them together, 20 different perfumes. They're all artistic, very unique, very beautiful, very ancient smelling to them, and very very strong and long lasting. And the ratio for what you pay, what you get is ridiculously high, because I put 60% pure oil in them. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.